Hello everyone, it's Roxanne and Len. We first want to wish you a Happy New Year and hope that 2024 is filled with amazing adventures for yourself and you are all doing well. We've been planning our travel adventures for the first half of 2024 and we're excited to share our plans with you. We've got some thrilling adventures, some breathtaking sights to see, and some pretty exciting experiences, and a little mishap that's already occurred. Our first half of the year, we're going to visit 6 countries in South America that we have not been to yet.
And we started our journey out in Colombia, and we're coming to you from our Bogota
Airbnb on the bed.
Our journey started out with us leaving bitterly cold Canada on January 17th. We flew from Canada to Bogota, Colombia, and we were not here very long before we had a mishap. Roxanne broke her leg, and literally before we even got into the building.
Yeah, we weren't even inside the Airbnb.
We're being welcomed into the building by a host, and she fell and broke her leg, and it's been kind of
bed rest.
Yeah, it's been an experience from there. So, but we're coming to you now from our Bogota apartment, where we're staying for about 8 days, and we'll be moving on later to another spot in Colombia. But because of Roxanne's broken leg, and she's going to have to be on bed rest for the next 6 weeks. So that means I'll be the only one going out to see the sights and filming and showing you what there is to see here, while Roxanne is sitting back in our accommodations on the web and editing videos and so on. So it's not going to be very fun for Roxanne.
Maybe it just means we come back to Colombia another time.
Yeah. So I'll be videoing Bogota and Medellin when we get there in about a week.
So we're hoping that by the time we're ready to leave Colombia, we're head to Chile, but we're hoping that my leg is all healed and I can go and see some of the sights. We're going to be staying in Santiago for 2 weeks, I think, 2 or 3 weeks, and take some day trips from there. And I'm hoping to be able to get out and see some of those things.
And after we leave Santiago, then we'll be headed we're going to Patagonia to explore those beautiful mountains and hopefully get to do some hikes amongst the glaciers and the mountains and crystal blue clear lakes and all that wonderful scenery, and the Torres del Paine National Park. We want to make sure we get there as well. And of course, we don't want to miss seeing some penguins while we're there.
So that's why we're hoping that I just stay in bed, rest, so I can actually get out and do some hikes and see the penguins. From Patagonia, we are going to be heading to Buenos Aires. That we'll spend about 3 weeks exploring that city and having some amazing food there. We're excited about the food. We hear Argentina is supposed to have great food, so we're excited to try the food. From Buenos Aires, we'll head over to Uruguay for about a week or so, and then from there we'll head up to Paraguay. We'll spend about 3 weeks, I think, up there exploring, and it's supposed to be a beautiful, beautiful country too. Lots of indigenous culture, so we're excited to explore Paraguay.
And we'll wrap up our South American escapades and adventures by spending about a month in Rio de Janeiro. And of course, while we're there, we'll be definite to go see Sugarloaf Mountain and Christ the Redeemer, and the beaches for sure, and hopefully maybe some day trips and
The waterfalls.
And if we're lucky enough to maybe even see some of the Amazon jungle.
You'll notice our plan didn't include Peru, Bolivia, and Ecuador. And that's because we've already had the opportunity to visit those countries before. So we got to see Machu Picchu, we got to swim in the Galapagos Islands, and we got to see the salt flats. So we didn't think it was necessary to repeat those things, especially because this is a budget and we have 6 months to do this. And we thought we already saw those countries. We'll kind of move on and see the countries we haven't. So that's why we're not stopping in those countries this time.
When we're done our tour in Rio, we'll be flying back home to Canada to enjoy the summer there. We have great summers. They're great but short summers.
Yeah.
And we don't want to miss our summer. And we're primarily going home to see our kids and visit family and friends and enjoy the summer. And maybe possibly if we have some adventures back home, we'll be able to post those as well for you to see. Some of our
maybe we'll take you along on those.
Our hometown and home area and so on. And we haven't planned out our fall plans yet for the fall to the end of the year, but we're working on that. And once we have a firm idea of what we're doing in the fall, then into towards the end of the year, we'll let you know what that is.
So we hope that you join us on our virtual adventure here, and perhaps it provides a little inspiration for your own travel adventures. We also post up-to-date information on Facebook and Instagram, and what we'll do is we'll add the links to those sites below in the description box. So you could follow us along there. You could stay more up to date because it takes a while to get these videos out. So give us a follow there so you see where we are.
If you have suggestions of places or sites or experiences that you know of that are definite wanna-sees, let us know. We're always glad to hear about things that we could potentially see and experience, and including restaurants and tours or anything you might know of. Send us a message and let us know about that.
Yeah, put it in the comments. We don't want to miss out.
That. So as you're watching our videos, we appreciate that.
Definitely.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also
it's down there, not up there. It's down there.
Somewhere on the screen it's going to be. And also the little bell button, and what that'll do is it'll give you an alert when a new posting has been done. You'll get an alert and a message that we posted something, so you don't miss it. So
we'll end the video here.
Yeah.
We'll end the video here, and thank you for sticking with us. We appreciate that, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.